All right, we just saw Black Adam. We about to say what's real on the movie. Uh, First thoughts. It was alright. It was alright. I they low key dropped the ball. I'm thinking they about to come out swinging. I don't know what you thought.
Yeah, I thought the movie the plot was fine. I get what they're going with the plot. I didn't have really issues with the plot that much. I understand what they're doing. He was built pretty strong in the beginning.
He
He was
was.
built pretty strong. Some of the things I didn't like, one of the main things I didn't like, I don't know how you feel about it. Too many slow motion, bruh. I'm talking about not only
Oh,
for him. I understand, like for him, it should be slow motion at times. Like the little kid, come
Yeah,
on,
I
like they're
guess
it's just like these fights don't need to be this slow. Like you don't have to, they did it like almost at every fight scene almost. It was
the
slow
fighting was
motion.
good though. All the fighting was
Well,
good.
all his scenes killing people were great. I love how his character was portrayed, at least in the
Yeah,
beginning.
his portrayal was on point. He wasn't on no nice guy stuff. He just went straight to it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm feeling this. He not on no hero stuff. He wasn't corny.
No, no, no.
He wasn't
He
corny.
wasn't corny. There were some other things that were corny in the movie.
Not Adam. He was corny. They ain't do no love connection thing. I thought they was gonna do that. I was like,
Between
bro,
Cyclone and I
yeah.
thought they were going into.
He
I'm
was
glad.
being corny with it, but I was like, bro, he needs to like relax.
The food stuff,
Oh
bruh.
my
The
god,
chicken eating, and the dude,
I
Dr.
like
Fate taking it away.
I like Mr. Fate, Dr. Fate, Mr. Fate. I liked him.
His character to me,
Hmm.
it stayed true the whole time. It stayed true the whole time. He didn't do nothing. I do not like Hawkman, Carter. I don't like his character at all.
Oh, Hawkman, is that the actual one? Because they're on a different world, so I don't know if it's the same. You see what I'm saying?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Are they
it's
rocking
that
with the
one.
same one?
The Justice Society as a whole is just trash. It's just. I was thinking at the end. We'll talk about the end, the post credit scene. I was thinking, why are we not? Why did it take so long?
Bro, the mom, I don't want no violence, but she the first one swinging. I'm like, all right,
Oh,
bro.
when she said, yeah, when she
Oh
said
my
that, and she's
God,
like,
bro.
"Where's my son?" I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Now you know how all the movies they had the little kids, they always do something stupid.
Yes,
He didn't do nothing stupid, so I
he
was
did
like,
not.
all right, it's cool. The movie wasn't trash. It just it missed that. I don't know. Like it was missing something. Like Black Adam was good. I don't know if it was like the supporting cast that was. It just was missing that umph. I don't know.
You know what it was for me? This is me personally, right? The whole movie, for the most part, it was Black Adam versus the Justice Society. But the real battle didn't come until the end with the Demon Champion. There wasn't really an
Oh
antagonist who
yeah.
really was there that whole movie.
Well, I knew they was gonna do that whole. Oh, we're gonna need him at the end.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
I low key hate all those type of plots where they be like, oh, they fight the bad guy, or who they presume is the bad guy, and then they realize at the end they got to fight the good guy, fight with the good guy versus the bad guy. I'm like, oh my god.
I love when Dr. Fate, after he decided, I'm going to go back into the box, I'm going to go back. This world is not for me, type of thing. You know,
Oh yeah.
I destroy everything and whatnot. And they put him back in this box. I do like what Dr. Fate did. That was hard. I like how he basically talked to him. He understood we need him. He didn't talk to the rest of the society. He's like, you know what? I know that we need him to beat the Demon Champion.
Why was he running when he came out the thing? Why was he running? He beat the soldiers. Why he didn't just take it out and say Shazam right then? That kind of blew me. Why he waited till he jumped in the water?
And then he finally took it off.
He drowned in the water. So
yeah, he also got shot, right?
Yeah, I let it go because I'm like, all right.
I'm thinking he's a regular guy now. He's a regular guy, so that's why he's a regular guy.
But how did he wake up? That's why I'm like, I let it go.
Dr. Fate's powers got him to wake up.
Bruh.
He was able to wake him up and talk to him.
Bro, why was Hulk constantly wanting smoke, knowing he was gonna lose? The whole movie he wanted smoke with Black Adam. He wasn't gonna do. I was like, why is he even trying?
Bruh. It was a waste of time. Him
He was
talking.
getting slugged around, bro. I'm like, all right, bro.
He got slugged around by everybody. I did not like how basically it seemed like even Black Adam couldn't beat the Demon Champion without the help of Hawk. He had looked so strong, and then we actually got some real competition. He actually struggled against the Demon Champion. I was like, okay, you made him look so strong.
Low key, it was hard when they had ripped his ripped his head.
Oh my God, that
but a part of me said, that's it.
I know.
Like, that's all it took. I was like, it was hard, but I was like, damn, it was just no build up to like he wasn't swinging hard on him or nothing. He had no finishing moves. He just literally just said, oh, blah blah blah, you know.
Ripped them
Right.
apart, and then that was it.
So
Because that's what I was trying. That's what I'm saying. Like, because they built so much between the Justice Society and Black Adam, that whole movie, they really didn't get to go into more of that Demon Champion versus Black Adam. They did too much right there, and I do not like all that slow motion. It was too much. It was like almost every fight scene was slow motion, bro. Not even with just Black Adam. Even the kid, when they're going against the demons, he's like doing this. It's in slow motion. It's like, you don't need everything to be in slow motion.
And when the brother pulled up in the whip, and he's like, "Oh, I can't die. I'm gonna die by lightning or whatever, right?" Or
yeah, because Doctor told him that. Yeah.
My girl said it best. Why they just ain't hop in the car and drive off?
Yeah, they could have hopped off.
I was like, why do they have to fight? They could have just continued driving. All right, and then you go get the whole community.
That's why.
That was kind of corny.
That was corny as hell. But they wanted to show that their whole society will come together, and we gonna fight for our place.
Liberation.
Yeah, and the kid doing the little sign like the kid did, kind of showing.
The Rock is here.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the same thing. I get. See, I like how they put that all together. You know what I mean? They put the story all back together, but it was like it doesn't make any sense when you think about it.
Yeah, it's
common sense. They had none of it.
And so I liked how they flipped it. They was like, all right, they thought they had him. Black Adam thought they killed him, and he died to come back to live. I like how they flipped that. That was like low key. I was like, all right, I like that, and I like how they switched up Black Adam. How we thought he was the kid at first, but that was his son. I liked how they did all that. That was well. That was well.
I like. Right, cool. They had some plot twists there, and we saw the dude basically did get the crown on his head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of had that feeling like, okay, we don't really think this man's completely dead because we just kind of see it.
Exactly.
And I'm glad that we pointed out that I am the descent of the king type of thing. I like how they put that all together or whatnot because now it makes sense or whatnot.
So when they was behind the bubble thing, right? Why did he turn the thing off and then shoot the kid? It seemed pointless, right? Because Black Adam couldn't fly in there before. So why did he turn it off?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm like, why would he turn it off?
Because everybody was able to now just go right in there, no problem, and do what they need to do.
No one could baby go in, and I was kind of lost on that. Like, were you trying to prove a point that you can? He's faster than bullets. He's been faster than bullets all movie. So I don't understand that. Like, I let it go because I'm like, all right, whatever. But that was kind of trash. I was like, so you just gonna turn off the thing so Black Adam can say today? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Oh, never mind. He did that because he wanted to die.
Yes.
But he still could have killed the kid
and then
turn the thing off.
Black Adam overall, like his character, don't have many complaints at all. They even made it seem 5,000 years. You know what I mean? They even showed like he wasn't, you know what sarcasm was. He had to be taught things. You know what I mean? I like how they did all that. You know what I mean?
By far the worst character. By far.
Corny, awful. Supposed to be there for comedy relief, and he didn't do a good job. I didn't laugh at anything he did. Her character she was all right.
No, I liked that. I mean,
she was okay. I mean, she did what she needed to do. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she'll get a bigger role next movie.
I'm just mad at Hulk thinking he can fight everybody.
Yeah, the way he was
swinging at everybody, getting whooped up on. I'm like, all right, dog, just give up. Obviously, he's not gonna give up, but it's just like, come on, bro.
He just thought he could fight everyone, and then they even teased the death scene that we kept seeing in Dr. Face, but it was actually he put on. It was cool. Another plot twist.
That was good.
That was good. Once again, to me, the movie was. I know what you're saying. I agree with you. It's a 7 out of 10 for me, maybe 7.5. But it had the potential to be a 9. That's where I'm looking at. It had the potential to be a 9.5. It could have been even higher.
I like 7.
Yeah, it could have been
higher. It wasn't trash. It was missing that.
It was missing that oomph.
It was missing that oomph. I don't know what the oomph is. Maybe I have to I think about it's like a live reaction, but it just was missing something. Like everything else was good. Now if you compare it to Marvel, yeah, they slacking. Well, not Marvel as of late. The Marvel as of late has been kind of too. But
this was a good DC movie. This is a very, very good DC movie compared to the DC movies that we've had. other than obviously
Now, what was
Batman.
hard when Superman showed up.
That was yes. In
I was
the
like,
in
all
the
right.
end credit scenes, everybody, Superman does show up.
I like that. I was like, all right, that was kind of raw, especially when old girl, she was like, "Don't you leave." He said, "Send them all." I'm like, "Oh, I like
Send
that.
them all.
I like that."
And we got people from other planets
Mm-hmm.
because he was like, "We don't got no one in this planet or anyone in this world that can beat me." Oh, we got someone from other planets.
Yeah.
Boom. And that is, to me, that is the only man who can really stand a chance against him.
Mm-hmm.
Black Adam versus Superman is definitely something that we definitely want to see. I think that would be very, very good.
I don't know if we're gonna get that though. Do you think we'll get it?
I don't think it's going to be called Black Adam versus Superman, but I think there'll be a movie. They teased it, so there'll probably be something with them both in it. I don't think they can do Black Adam versus, because after you've seen that debacle with Batman versus Superman, you can't have a movie just dedicated to Black Adam versus Superman. 'Cause that debacle was bad. That was not good. So you're going to see the battle, which is going to be great.
True.
But any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I like that DC's finally making movies. They need to come a little bit harder, but it's a good start. Oh, my bad. Is he related to Shazam? How Shazam got his powers, right? It's kind of the same thing,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
That's kind of hard. And they coming back with Shazam next year.
Yep.
So that is dope.
Next year in March, Shazam.
So I'm looking forward to that. 7, I'm fine with a 7. Enjoyable.
Enjoy the movie. It's a good watch. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might go see it again just so I can take another look at it because I thought it was a very solid movie for DC, and we haven't gotten very many solid movies over the years. So
I ain't gonna cap. I don't know if I can see that shit again. We ain't gonna do that. I don't know if it was that good,
but listen, I'm Lawrence.
My name Nick. Follow us on Instagram. We're gonna make a page soon. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment below. If you've seen the movie, comment what you think. Comment also what movie you want us to see us review. And that'll be very helpful.